Hello everyone and welcome back to 7 Days. Kilo Mike, it's me, your boy JD Sensei. How we doing? I'm gonna get some water here. Alright, okay. Oh, we got a Mo. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna drop that off and we'll go myrtleize Mo. There we go. Mo's done, and I think I actually got a point. Yeah. Was there something in strength I wanted? I actually might want to take strength up one more point so we could get another level up Pummel Pete at some point. All right. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go turn into Jen, take another quest, and then I need to watch my damn cat. She's being stupid. She came into the room when I was between episodes, and she decided to sit there, but she's chewing on cables, so I'm paying attention to her at the same time. I don't know why she comes in, because she comes in like she wants to be in here, and then as soon as she gets in here, wants to leave. See, if I get up and try and let her out, she'll just run into the bed, because she don't want to leave. So, hopefully she chills out. All right, hi Jenny Pooh.
Well, here's your pay for a job
I
well done.
will take the crafting one, you know it. Complete that. I need to see your jobs. Okay, so let's take
You
the
look like you can handle
875.
yourself.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Jerry's Fill.
kiss you.
That
But,
actually works out. All right,
apocalypse
we're
hygiene
going to
and all.
take this one, open it up, and okay. Nothing there. Oh, yeah, I guess we got the claw hammer. Up to 3. Got Yucca. And we did get tactical warfare. See if we get anything good out of that. We got pipe machine gun, level 4. I might take some time and make one of those at some point. All right, so we're basically heading right back to where we were. But we do have we're probably going to make a beeline for our drop chest, and then we'll swing on back and hit that up. So I think we should make a beeline for the drop chest after I take care of Burnstrom here. You gotta remember, Flame On Burnstrom is worse. I'm gonna skip the... if I skip it, though... Alright, I'm gonna toss out feathers for now. I was like, if I skip it, though, that'll be the one with eggs, right? That's how that works. It's exactly how that works, right? So, alright, we're gonna make a beeline for that, which should put us perpendicular to our... Yes, I use big-ass words. Perpendicular, roughly, to our quest. But we'll get whatever's in the airdrop, which is, I think, set on 3 days. And since it looks like we might actually be coming up on a forested area, they might have dropped it in there. Okay. If they dropped it in there, yeah, see, now I'm getting eggs. I'll just hold the feathers for a bit. All right, I'm paying attention to her, sort of. It's really weird, because I got to pay attention to what the idiot's doing over there. So I always record when my door closed, even though my brother really doesn't care. Because, idiot stick will be out there looking. All right, let me go take care of that's a Mo, I believe. It should be. There he goes. He aggroed me. Get rid of Mo. All right, bye, Mo. I really would like to grab those, grab cotton and all this stuff, but not at the moment. So we're going to ignore it. I really need you to settle the hell down. Find a place to lay down or something. I know, it's distracting for me because she's not stopping moving. That's the issue. One time she chills out is when I got the door open. It's weird. All right, so we're 500 meters away. Okay, I was wondering where you were. Burnstrom. All right, see you, Burnstrom. Okay, and the weather's gone to crap, because of course it has. We do have a Stompy over there, but we're going to ignore him. And we're going to get some of our stamina back. Wait until we're 100%. We might need water in a bit too, which eventually we'll be fine with because we'll be able to take, oh, I actually, while I'm doing this, let me quickly repair this. It takes 2 seconds to repair, but it's really a good idea to repair it. I mean, it dropped near me when I was at the POI. Okay, I don't want to kill my stamina too much. Now I can pick up feathers because I can. Hi, hello. You want to come sit down? Sit down and go to sleep, will you? There you go. Good girl. Can't imagine life without the cats, but I tell you, whew, they can be annoying when they want to be. Especially when you're not paying attention to them. All right, you did not drop that in the middle of a POI, did you? Looks like they might have. All right, what is this? Okay. This is a little town? Okay. That's 534 meters away. Where did you drop that? Okay. You dropped it in another, well, maybe a town, or maybe just a little add-on? Mopower. Where am I? Oh, okay. I'm fine with that. Drop this where Wrecked is. Take all that off your hands. All right, so we do have somebody stomping around out here. We just go out here and cause a ruckus. It's a red hoodie. Which apparently is a jackass, but nothing I can't deal with. That'd be a nice base right there. I think it's pretty boring, actually. Yeah, cruise through liquors. I did use that as a, not a horde base, but basically just a little hidey hole. Not major, but nothing super difficult either. All right, where did you put that? On the way down here? Right outside of Butcher Pete's. Go ahead and open that. Open that. What do we got? Commando outfit. Which does what? Maybe it will keep on. We do have herbal stuff too. Am I still wearing my crap? Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and pop that off. Pop that on. Let's go ahead and modify this. Remove the pocket mod there. Complete that. And go ahead and scrap that back down. And let's go ahead and go over to here. And we're going to modify this. And there we go. And we're going to learn these. Because we did get a couple of heavy hitters. 3 handgun magazines. 2 armored up. And 2 tactical warfare. I can make a better club. So we're going to do that right the hell now. Craft that for me. I'd rather have a better club. Scrap that one. Put this one in. And this is a pipe pistol. I'm not going to sweat that because I have a better pistol at the base. All right, so now we're going to mosey our way over to the actual quest. And I want to take a look at the map. Okay, so that's in an area we did take a look at. So we're just going to mosey our way over here. And we could make a better club, so that's going to keep us alive a bit better. I'll be happy to get out of here, and hopefully the weather goes lots of ass. This is why I'm a fan of the desert, because the weather, I mean, it gets bad, but not as bad as normal. Hey, honey. Okay, that's good. One shot in Bernstroms. Okay. We're moving up in the world. We're moving up in the world. And we can make that a Pummel Pete level 2. Okay. Timmy's going to get here in a heartbeat. All right, I knew you weren't going to go down. All right, this is a clear, so I do actually have to work a little bit harder on this one. I'd much rather it be a fetch, but they were all clear missions, which I guess is fine. All right, where are we? All right, so I'm pretty sure I can't go over the bridge. That's usually the case. I'm going to have to go around the water. Oh, Crawley. Crawley McCrawlerton. Nobody cares about you. All right. Normally I would check out that, but maybe for the nighttime. I don't know. Oh, did we get a level, by the way? No. Okay. I don't pay attention. There's a drainage ditch over there? I'm kind of interested in the storm drain, just in case they did like a Fallout thing where they make a tunnel or something under there. I doubt they did. But, oh, I guess there's some barrels down there. Which totally should be... Ew. Okay, hold on. Gotta be able to see you. All right, come on up here where it's even, so I can see you. Right now you're in the... There you go. Got you. Wait, you have a friend? No. Burnstrom? Okay, go. Oh, you're not alive. I was like, you're not alive. No, you're... Oh, yeah, there were 2 snakes. All right, let's carve up some snake meat. Oh, and let's get the other one. There we go. We got up the snake meat. We're good to go. Let's go down here and rob these barrels. 1. All right. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there's probably something in there. Why is there a current in a lake? Silly question, I guess. But why is there a current in a lake? All right, what do I got? Out of all this, I think we're going to drop that. We're going to scrap those for now. All right, we are going to the Jerry fill, which is good because I'm going to repop it and grab the whatchamacallit out of there. And it is a clear, so we'll get the loot room. Actually, I should hit the loot room twice, shouldn't I? There you go. Get out of Dodge. All right, I should hit the loot room twice, right? All right, I did want to take this stuff last time out of this place. There we go. We'll take all that off your hands. Where is the loot room in this joint? Probably right. It's not hard to find. I know that. Oh, it's up on the roof. It's up on the roof. I do remember that. Don't think there's a dog. Right, I know somebody's up there. I'm fairly certain it's up on the roof. The loot room. Is there any buzzards around? No, but there is 2 idiots over here. Yeah, there's one. All right, I need a line of sight. That's 1. Where's your friend? I know you got a friend. I thought she did. Maybe not. Yeah, there's definitely someone. All right, where were you? Oh, okay, you were right over there. All right, Mo. Hi, Mo. All right, get him out of here. And nice. Okay, we got a bunch of goodies. And we can just whack this open. And we're going to get... Oh, nice. All right, we got Pistol Pete. We got another vehicle adventure. And another whack-a-doodle there. I'm going to go ahead and use that. Now, this is a scavenger outfit. I'm going to go ahead and scrap that. Might as well get the parts. And I guess... What is that? What mod is that? That's a shotgun choke mod? Alright, I don't really need that. All right, that's done. That's done. Let's just grab this. All right. And the medicine. Ah, damn it. Okay, I wasn't going to go too crazy on this because I just wanted to hit up the loot boxes up here, but I think we actually need to do the clear. We might be able to grab some goodies right here if we myrtleize him. All right, we got him. I think he was the only one, too. All right, not really. But we do have this right here. We'll grab that. That's steel tool parts. And gasoline. Okay, so now let's just make sure there are no problem children out here. There are not. I should actually just go in here, loot this place too. Let me just run in here. Start grabbing stuff. Sooner or later, somebody is going to get mad I walked in here. Yeah, there they are. All right. Assume they're in there. Let them out. Smack him upside the head. Get him again. Okay, give a bag. Nice. We got that. We'll take off your hands. Let me just pop around here. Let him out of the bathroom. And there you go. Give us a couple of tool mods in there. Let's go ahead and pop in here real quick. See what we got. Take what's here. We'll loot it. And then we'll start it over. And, you know, if something's here, something's here. Nothing in here. There's a couple of boxes in here. That's just some ammo. There's a box there and a box there. And some trash. All right, so not major, but we'll take what's here. And we'll drop stuff as we need to. We got, hey, Tools Digest. We can make Quality Tools 5. I like it. One more. There we go. And we got Scrapping for Fun. Useful. Still haven't gotten a vehicle yet, but I guess we'll get to it. What do we got in here? We got 2 knife guys. You can make a better bow knife. And a couple of explosives. And we'll take that and just go ahead and scrap that. Why don't we? All right. Now let's hit up the medicine cabinets and then reset it. All right. Hey, med kits. All right. Good to go. Good to go. Good to go. Let me go ahead and reset that. Does that reset this? It does. Okay. A little bit of stuff we can get. All right, I think we're going to actually need to make some room. All right, so let's sort and see what else we can get rid of. I think I'm just going to eat this here. That'll give me a ton of good stuff. All right, I think we're going to start with myrtleizing this. Okay, this is dead from the get-go. What was I actually dropping? A spring? If it comes down to springs, I should probably just drop off the water. Take the spring instead. I'm going to get this one from right here. All this is very useful. All right, let's take a look. All right, out of all this, probably the brass. So I doubt I'll need brass anytime soon. Food is topped up. What is this? That's steel tool parts. I cannot throw those out. Probably these for now. Actually, no. Let me pick up the sewing kit and get rid of the brass. Not sure why I picked that up. Let's see. Blood bag. I'll never make med kits. Not if I have a choice. All right. Crap. Well, that fills everything up. All right, let me go around this way because I can snipe homeboy. All right, I got to remember there's 2 idiots in there too. Okay, wow, they got activated really easy. All right. Yeah, that was your arm, but... Oh, look at him. He's making a run for me. All right, you should be down here somewhere. You're not. Okay. Not quite sure where he is. Oh, okay. He's right there. Hi, buddy. You want to go right back down there? Got him. You take whatever stacks, and we'll hit up whatever's amazing. All right, that is useful. I think we're gonna just eat this and get it out of here. I'll get better food later. All right, we wrenched apart everything here, but this is a clear, so I do have to walk in the front door, start grabbing whatever. Normally I'd take cornmeal, but now it's not a thing I need. We get rid of the water. Just walk right in. Have to wake them up. All right, we got a construction worker. That's fine. Let her out. Bop her over the head. Get her again. Trash can's got some seeds. Yes. I was going to drop off this water. Let's see what we got. Some scrap iron. Paper we don't need at the moment. Cloth I do need. What do I get rid of? Damn. All right. I guess we could drop that off. It'd be nice, but again, it's fairly easy to make those seeds. I gotta prioritize other stuff. All right. So let's go in here. Shouldn't be anybody here. Cloth, nothing in there. Let me bop these open and check this box right here. See if there's anything weird in it. All right, this one has. Yes, and we'll just throw these out for now. All right, and this one has. I am carrying gas. Okay, so we're going to ignore the bad stuff over there. There is a bathroom. So let me just make sure nobody's in here. There's not. All right, so we do know the rest is fairly easy. There should be 2 in the trailer, 1 up in the house up there, and then we can head back. I'm going to let the stamina come back. Yeah, because I can loot the 18-wheeler. There's usually 1 or 2 in the trailer over there, and 1 guy up there and 2 on the roof. So, go ahead and do this. I have a MILF out there. We can scrap that, take that, and I really do need repair kits. So I think we're going to drop the bones because they're easy to get. All right, let me see. Take what's here. Is there anybody in here? Is it not? Take that. Drop that off. Let's get to Shuvli because I'm pretty sure I have cement. I don't. I don't have cement. Why do I not have cement? What am I holding on to? All right, I'm going to actually drop the leather and take the cement instead. Cement's better. Okay. And let's read a book, which is Tech Planet. That's fine. I guess I'm... Okay, I can do a pipe baton. Yay. All right, I need to see... No, I actually was going to see if I should murder her. Oh, okay. It doesn't count the idiots that are up there. All right, so I do see you, and there's usually someone else. Let's start with you. Okay, well, I guess you didn't give a crap. So we'll start bop with you. Get you. You're dead. All right, everybody dead? That's good. Let's get some ammo. See what's in this crate. All right, we'll take that. Scrap that, take that, and this is money. So if it comes down to money, what would be the least important seed? Probably yucca. If I had to guess, I would go for yucca. And we'll open this, and well, we'll just take the recog and throw all the scrap out. All right. And we got a little more stuff right here. Chance at a medical book. Take whatever fits and toss that out. Again, I don't usually make med kits. Oh, crap. Jeez Louise. Okay, this is annoying. I don't want to get rid of the shale either. All right, I'm going to throw those out now. I definitely need certain stuff more than other stuff. All right, but we did complete the quest, which is all that matters. Just fall down here. There we go. So let's start moseying back. A bit of a stroll. Wow, puberty hit. A bit of a stroll, but we'll make it. God, I hate walking slow. It's freaking annoying. It's like, oh yeah, you're overweight. Yeah, the encumbrance crap sucks. Realistic, I guess, but... and I'm still carrying eggs, correct? Yep. All right. I'll still stock up on my eggs. Still surprised I haven't got very many cookbooks. It's like ridiculous how few I've got. All right. Yeah. I do apologize for having to walk so much, but I have to walk. Oh, I did get a level too. But we were ready for another Pummel Pete. There we go. Just so I can do Blonkin when Blonkin needs to happen. I'd rather be able to knock that crap out of him whenever possible. You know? Very important that I'm able to smack people upside the head. We have a Burnstrom out there, but I think we're just going to ignore him. Yeah, because there's like 2 pawns right here. There's one there. There's 3. Wow. Okay. It's 3 pawns. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I was really hoping to be able to make chrysanthemum tea at some point. But I might cook up a batch of, whatchamacallit there, goldenrod tea, so I have some recovery medication if I need it. So I think what we'll do is we'll go back, we'll set that up, because I do need to build another campfire, and I have a cooking pot, so that's useful. So we'll get both of those running, and then I'll go drop off with Jen and take another quest. Hopefully, we'll have something to do overnight. So the next time I play this is 2 days from now, and it's a 3-episode recording session. So I like that. I mean, the night is the night. But I'd like to get back to building at some point. But I'm a little behind on my construction material. What I can make and what I can't make. So I needed to grind a little bit just to get my skill books up enough so I could, especially the food stuff. That's kind of annoying. You know, not being able to cook anything until I find the cookbooks for it. Lame, but whatever. I think they should, honestly, between us both, I think they should have combined the learn by doing and the learn by looting. Some things should be looting related, you know, obviously like the weapons and stuff, but stuff like cooking, that should be doing. Like naturally, if you keep repeating the cook process, now maybe you still have to find the books to learn a recipe, but they should have combined the two. Actually, I probably shouldn't say anything because they'll decide that's a good idea. Not only do you have to learn the skill, but you have to find the book for it too. That could get old rather quickly. All right, well, we do need to brutalize a lot of snakes. Never had a snake survive a hit before. I'm assuming that's bones. But I'm going to take the meat. All right, there we go. Take over what I can get. All right, and we're going to head back home, which is over this way. Because I'd like to drop off stuff. Now, figured I have a stack of eggs, or I started a stack of eggs, so I might as well grab them. Just in case there is anything. Hey, there's my hovel. Very easy to see. It's one place with big green trees. I guess I should check the farm too, but I think the number one thing is to drop everything off. And then hit the farm up. And if need be, hit Jen up before she closes. All right. I'd like to take that, but I can't at the moment. God, I hate walking slow like this. All right. So, we don't have to focus on... now we got that other town, so we know we can raid that place too. Tier 2s would be better loot. I know that. Much better loot. Especially because we could do infested clears, which are a little rough when you're walking around with a wooden club. But it's still doable. It's not easily. Yeah, this is going to take me to about... I'm going to be getting gens at like 2100 the way I'm going. But then I can come back and hit up my farm and stuff. Maybe cycle out the plants. They should be pretty close because they've had all day to grow. All right, we are home again, jiggity jig. Also, this gets me money. All right, first things first. Actually, let me go to this real quick. All right, and then go up here and we'll drop off the ammo that I'm not going to use and then sort it out. And we'll go to food again. I'm going to hold on to the water. I'm going to take all this. I'm going to take this. I'm actually going to pop outside real quick and see if there's any more. There is. We'll take that off your hands. We'll quickly run back in. All right, and while I'm doing this, I need to build another campfire, craft. And where did I put another pot? Oh, it's right there, right in front of my face. All right, the reason I did that is so we can pop that down into our inventory. And we'll just throw that right there for now. We're going to throw a pot in there. All right, and then we're going to take, not this, I'm going to go grab whatever goldenrod we have. That'll work. And water-wise, let's go ahead and drink water. Let's go ahead and use that. All right. Just because I didn't want to have to worry about water anytime soon. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do about 6 of these. And we're going to... Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. Okay, I need to go get rid of an idiot. Go the hell away. Get asshat. Yeah, I'm trying to do stuff and I'm on a time limit. Stupid ass. All right, now then, let's go to this, go to recipes, water, and cook it off. All right, and this, we're gonna do this, recipes, drink. Shit, what do I need for goldenrod? I have goldenrod and I have water, no fuel. How long is it? A minute 44? So it's 14 minutes. Should be that much, right? Okay, so let's max these out. Cook them up. There we go. We got water, water being made. We got everything being made. Let's go ahead and drop all this crap off. All this stuff off. And that. And springs. Go up to food. We'll get the seeds out of here. All right, we'll go to medical, and we'll drop this, this, and this off. Go down here, and we'll drop off the tool. No, not that. All right, we'll get that back, and we'll throw this right up in here. Sort the mess out. All right, we're going to go see Jenny Poo. That stuff can be made in the background, and when we get back, we'll check out the farm, see how the farm's growing up. We should be close to the end of the night. Now that I'm not over encumbered anymore, it should be a little bit better. Oh, that place is going to take some repairing, isn't it? What's the level on this joint? Probably a tier 2, yeah. Always tier 2s with me. That's what I get. Lots of tier 2s. I'm fine with that, I guess. So we'll go see a Jen's clinic. Go see how Miss Jen's doing. She'll be happy. Give us a little money. Give us a little bit of everything.
So, what a good job. I knew you could
All
do it.
right. Out of this mess, I gotta take the vehicle adventures, I guess. I need a job. And what's closest?
If you do this for me, I will
Buzz's
never
Bar.
Thanks, hon.
I will take that.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
And
Hey
I
there.
do need to
Are you
see
looking for
you
medical
for
supplies,
sell
or just
that
here to check out my
and that.
other
All
wares?
right. You have underwear? What? I didn't catch that. Did you have any books I wanted? This one did. Sun Baton. Not really. Urban Combat 7. That could be useful, but I don't want to waste the money.
I just knew you'd find something you
All
like.
right. I need to do your vehicle adventures. Still haven't learned anything. I think, though, we do have to repair. Let's take that off. Let's go ahead and repair that. And let's take this off. Go ahead and repair this. Those are the two things I really needed to repair, and I really do have to repair a couple other things too. Now that's right near us, so we can definitely do that overnight or first thing in the morning. Either one's fine, depending on how I feel. It's just a clear. And what is the clear for? I forget. I forget what the clear is for already. It's right near us, I know that. Oh, it's Buzz's Bar. So Buzz's Bar could be useful anyways because it's a bar, so there's a chance I could get cookbooks and then double loot it. So that's usable. I kind of want to swing by my farm real quick just to see how we're growing. Water's not great, but not bad. I do need a crap ton more stuff to finish this up. Okay, you're only about 50% grown. Yeah. All right, we're good. So I'm thinking I want to hit up Buzz's Bar here. Or at least start it. Or, you know, at least clear it out once. And get everything. And then if it's doable, we can start in on the next one. I did want all this stuff too. Because it's useful. There we go. Figured I'd get it, and then we'll get everything out of it later. Yeah, because I got like 30 minutes before it's bright out. So I figured I could just walk in there and loot some stuff, and then we'll decide whether to murderize stuff. You're working, right? Yeah, that's no good. We have a shopping cart here. A couple of corn. Let's go ahead and walk on in here. Nothing obvious. Okay, I see him. All right. All right, come on. Get off the thingy. Okay. Okay, nobody really cared? No, okay, this is just crappy. All right, where are you? Oh, down there. He's dead. All right. Nothing there, nothing there. Wow. Place is crap. Hello? I haven't even activated it yet. Damn. You know I'm hoping for... I got a little bit of time, but I'm really hoping for stuff. Okay, I'll take everything. Assuming this is bad, okay. Alright, you are not feral. I thought you were for a second. Alright, you're gone. Both of these are crap. Let me grab this. I'm trying to speed run this so I can go into the overnight and not have to worry. Alright, so if I go up here, there's probably some zombies around. Yep. Got a frickin' biker? Why am I missing? Ow, you little bitch! Back off! Back off! Jesus Christ. Alright, hold on. I need stamina. Helps if I stop missing. These guys suck. Way too much HP. Alright. I mean, I got fisticuffs, so I'm going to take that. Alright, let me pop this. Alright, what do we got? Medicine. Hey, got a beaker. That's useful, I guess. Alright, so we're going to assume... this is what we need to have done. Look at that. We made it just in time to smack Timmy upside the head. Alright, that first run kind of sucked. We're good, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and heal up. And I guess we can pick this up later. I guess we're good. I'll go murderize Bernstrom. Kill him, and then we'll do that. Start off the next episode. I don't want to see those cheeks, man. Grab some trash out here while we're getting ready for the lovely night to start. We got Stompy over here. And take all this. It's all money. Most of this stuff's crap. Alright, let me start with this idiot. Really? I'm over encumbered already? Alright, well. Oh God, there's two of them. Alright. Alright, so I'm over encumbered already. So I'm probably going to have to start this one off with a run back to the house. But I wanted to get a good stopping point. And we are kind of at that. There's a couple more idiots out here, so we might as well go murder them before we end. Alright, I did see two of you. Alright, everybody's aggroed. Okay, hold on. Hold on! Boy! Freaking asshat! You better die. Okay, I didn't mean to sprint. Alright, anyways. Yeah, I didn't mean to do what I did, but I did it anyways. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. So thank you so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This has been 7 Days to Die Build-A-Bear. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every single day. Have a great day, guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye now.